Welcome to the Parkinson's Foundation at Home Fitness Friday. I'm Meredith Roberts, a Parkinson's specific physical therapist, and today I have with me Sarah Underwood, one of our lead instructors.
Hi, good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're viewing this video. My name is Sarah Underwood. I work here at Parkinson's Pointe. I'm an ACE certified group fitness instructor, a NASM certified senior fitness specialist, and a graduate of the Build Your Parkinson's Success Box program that we have here at Parkinson's Pointe.
Our Build Your Parkinson's Success Box is a continuing education class that's accredited by the Parkinson's Foundation for our group fitness instructors. And if you want more information, you can find that on our website at parkinsonspointe.org. And with that, we're going to get started with today. We are going to focus on cardio and coordination. So this fits into our fitness guidelines, helping us get around that 150 minutes of increased heart rate or cardiovascular activity, as well as some of those balance recommendations where we work on balance and coordination 2 to 3 times a week. And the Parkinson's Foundation has those exercise guidelines on their website if you're curious and want to learn more. With that, we will go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Feel free to join me standing, and you're welcome to have a chair or kitchen countertop, something sturdy for support close by, or you can follow along with Sarah seated and make modifications as you need to. So it may be a little uncomfortable. You may be pushing yourself. That's okay. We just never want to cross over into pain. That's your body's way of saying, it's time to back off and change it up a bit. So, all right, let's get moving in our warm-up. All right, let's take a wide base of support. And we're going to start with a power up where we get tall, lift our chest, deep breath in, and then exhale, you can round, maybe even a little squat. Inhale, let's get tall, power up. Exhale, round. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Good, let's inhale and stay tall. And this time as we exhale, we're gonna rock and reach, rock and reach. Continue to breathe. Keep that heart lifted, pointed towards the ceiling. Nice tall posture. That chair or support is there as you need it. We have one more each side. Let's reset in the center, get tall again. And this time we're going to exhale and twist. You can clap your hands together. Your head can follow your hands or it can stay looking straight ahead. Either one works. It just depends on if you have any dizziness or lightheadedness. Let's do one more on the other side. And then we're going to reset and then reach across, deeper twist. Inhale, reset. Exhale, reach across. And my back foot is coming along for the ride as in standing so that I don't feel this in my low back. Continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, last one, exhale. Let's reset. And on your breath out, we're going to take one foot and step it forward, shifting our weight. Nice big steps. We're going to overemphasize these steps as we warm up. Beautiful. Make sure your hips are coming with you. We have one more on each side. And then we're going to step to the side. So big step out, shift your weight, and back. Step. So if you are standing, see how my hips go over that standing leg? Like I'm going to touch my hip to the chair. The step and the weight shift are both really important for balance and for normal movement. Good. Let's do one more on each side. And then we're going to try a step back. So I'm going to take a step back, leading with my hips, and come forward, step, We've got a couple more of these. Good. Last one. And back to center. Beautiful. Grab a quick sip of water and we'll move into our first block of work.
All right, let's learn the moves before we get into our first boxing dance. We'll start with our feet. If you're with me, we just take our feet wide. But if you're standing with Meredith, we're coming into a boxing stance. That's like you're standing on a square on two opposite corners. So we want to make sure we're wide and long. We'll bring our hands up to a boxing guard by our chin. We will start with a jab and a cross. Both of those are aiming for the nose, nice and high. We go 4, 3, 2, and return to your guard. Let's learn our second punch. It's called a hook. We come up and around the side of their head, little twist in the torso, and our elbow comes up in line with the wrist. 2 and 1, return to guard. We've got our uppercut next where we come under their chin. So under the chin, rolling our shoulders. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1, return to guard. Our last move is a protection or a duck. We're going to round our spine, put our hands in front of our face, and then open back up. Meredith will show from the side. We round our spine and then lift our heart forward. All right, ready to rock and roll? Let's get started. Hands up at that boxing guard, sitting nice and tall or standing nice and tall. We start with a jab and cross. 1, 2. We're reaching for that nose and we're aiming for some really big long arms here. Continue to breathe. Good work. We're adding on. Let's go 2 hooks. Now jab and cross. 2 hooks, jab and cross, alternating between these 2 moves. One more time. Let's come into that duck or protection. Round your spine and reset. Round, reset. Good. Like we're playing peekaboo. 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to where we were. 2 hooks, jab and cross. Good. I should see the difference between that elbow nice and high and those long arms to the front. We're going to add on even more. 2 hooks, jab and cross. Now 2 uppercuts, 1 duck, round, release. 2 hooks, jab and cross, 2 uppers, round. Good. Elbows up, arms long, shoulder roll. One more time. All the way. Round and release. Hold. Go ahead, flick those fingers to let them go. Grab a sip of water if you need it, and we'll come into our first set of intervals.
All right, we're going to move into our next segment where we move for about 30 seconds and then we get about a 30-second break. Our first movement is going to be a modified jumping jack where we come out to the side and back in. And you're welcome to just take arms at shoulder height or overhead. Now you can go as fast or as slow here as your body allows. And you're welcome to hop if that feels good. We're a little more than halfway. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's take a breath. And let it go. We'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale. Nice. Now let's find our boxing stance with tall spine, hands up at our chin. And we're going to move through all the punches we learned earlier. So we've got a jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Let's do that again. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Now you're welcome to use your voice here so that you can really work on dual tasking. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up, jab,
cross, hook, hook, up, up, jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. One more, jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Nice work. Let's take a breath, roll those shoulders down and back. And one more deep breath in and exhale. Nice job. All right, our next interval is going to be some marching, and we're going to start with big and high knees. So it can be helpful to tap your knee to your hand, just so you have a target for big. And then once you feel comfortable here, you can start with some running arms. The next challenge is just to start picking it up. How fast can you go and keep it big enough? You're welcome to jog it out. We're more than halfway here, so you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's take a breath. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in and out. Now we're going to come back to our boxing stance for the next interval. Our hands will come up towards our chin, tall spine. And we're going to start with a jab cross, but we're going to aim for the corner. So we have a jab, cross, opposite corner, jab, cross, and then we're back to our protect and getting tall. Let's try that again. Jab, cross, protect, and tall. Again, jab, cross, protect, tall. Keep going. Keep it big, really round, and get tall. You can look at your hands, or you can look straight ahead. You pick your poison. We have one more. Protect and tall. Nice. All right, let's shake out our hands a bit. And we're going to move through that whole series one more time. So when you're ready, find those feet parallel. And we're going to start with our modified jumping jack in 3, 2, and 1. Now you can go as fast or as slow as you want here. Just make sure that you feel like you have your balance and you're keeping it big. Beautiful. We've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Deep breath. Let it go. One more deep breath. And out. Let's find that boxing stance. Hands come up to our chin, tall spine. And we're going to start with those punches from the top. Then 3, 2, 1, go. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. 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 One more. Jab, cross, use that voice, hook, up, up. Nice work. Let's take a breath. And let it go. All right. Feet are going to come back to parallel and at least shoulder width apart. We're going to start with a march. Hands can indicate where your knees should go. So this is a great place to start. And then if you're ready, you can move into some running arms where you're kind of pumping the arms for a little more cardio. And then you can start to pick it up. As long as it's big, you're welcome to go faster. You're even welcome to start to jog. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's take a breath. And let it go. One more deep breath. And exhale. We're going to come back to that boxing stance. And if you can dig back in your memory, we have a jab cross to one corner, jab cross to the other. We're going to protect and get tall. Let's do it. Jab, cross, good. Jab, cross, protect, tall. Jab, cross,
jab, cross. Good, let's keep going with a few more. Last one. Nice, let's take a breath. Maybe flick out those fingers a bit. All right, we have our last set. We're going to move through those same 4 exercises. You know the lay of the land, so feel free to push yourself a little bit here. We'll go in 3, jumping jacks in 2, and 1. You're halfway. Continue to breathe. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's take a breath and let it go. Let's find our boxing stance. Nice tall spine, hands up to the chin, and we'll start our punches with our voice in 3, 2, and 1. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. One more. Jab, cross, hook, hook, up, up. Nice work. Let's take a breath. Let it go. And then feet will come parallel to move into our final marching. When you're ready, knees touch that hand. And then feel free to add the arms as you feel comfortable. You can start to pick it up as you're ready. You can stay here or jog it out. You've got 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's take a breath. And exhale. All right, boxing stance. And this is our last interval for this set. Hands at your chin. We're going to start with our diagonal punches in 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross, protect, tall. Jab, cross, protect, tall. Keep going. I want you to use your breath. Your voice is a good tool for that as well. So you can continue to call the punches if you want. Protect, tall. One more. Jab, cross, protect, and tall. Nice work. Let's just shake out those hands. Feel free to catch a breath, grab some water, and we'll move into our next segment in just a minute.
All right, if you've had the opportunity to get some water, it's time to get back to it. We have our second boxing dance. This one is going to have 3 different sequences that we will run through 2 times. The first one we're going to learn together. We're going to reach high, high, low, low, and then we're going to do what's called a slip and a slip, which is where I'm bringing my elbow towards my hip crease to work on my obliques. Let's try that again. High, high, low, low, slip, and slip. Good. That's combination number 1. Our second combination, we will step or tap with a punch 3 times. 3, 2, and then we'll clap our hands twice. Other side. 3, 2, 1, 2 claps. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, clap. Again, 3, 2, 1, clap. Good work. Our last one doesn't require much thinking, but we are going to get our heart rate up. Both hands together, we're going to punch corner to corner. And we're looking for that twisting motion. As Meredith mentioned before, if this makes you feel dizzy, feel free to keep the head to the front and twist through the shoulders. Good. 2 more. And hold. All right, so 3 different moves. We'll do them 2 different times. You got that? It's okay if you don't. We're going to go through it together. All right, here we go. All right, we will be moving a little bit faster. So do you remember our first combination? It's the high, high, low, low, slip, and slip. Our second one is the 3 steps, right? And our third one is the double punch. Hands to boxing guard, high, high, low, low. We go in 4, 3, 2, here we go. High, high, low, low, slip, and slip. Again, high, high, low, low, slip, and slip. If going high bothers your shoulders, feel free to just bring the arm straight out at shoulder height. Good. So we want to go big with our movement. Think long arms, big step. 2 more. Our next move, the 3 walks or taps with a punch. Let's go one side. 3, 2, now those 2 claps. Other side, 3, 2, 1. 2 claps. Good. Now just because it's quick doesn't mean we can't get that long arm. Good, 4 to go. Just like before, you can aim a little lower if that makes your shoulder feel better. Coming into our cardio push with just our arms, double punch to the side and side. And again, you're either watching your hands or your head is pointing forward, but you're still twisting through the body. Make sure you're still breathing. Deep breath. We're halfway. This is going to feel like an endurance exercise. Hang on for 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Take a deep breath. In this one, we get a little break between our 2 rounds, which is nice. Let's breathe again. All right, back to where we started. Hands up. We go high, high, low. Here we go. High, low, low, slip, slip. Now, hopefully with those slips, you're starting to feel the work in the side of the body, right? Good. Now, as we get tired, maybe our steps and arms aren't quite as big, but let's push. Remember, a little uncomfortable is okay as long as it's not pain. Second move, walk and jab. 3, 2, 1. 2 claps, other side. Good. Now, if you're still feeling good, maybe you're willing to take a little bit of a bigger step if it feels safe. Good. We're almost there. We finish this one with another endurance push. Ready or not, double punch side to side. Reach, reach. Good. Now again, if you're feeling a little tired, maybe you punch a little lower, but I'd love it if you found a way to stay with us. We've got about 10 seconds to go. Deep breath, long reach. Good, team. Count it down with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let's flick our fingers. Let's take a breath. And let's let it go. Nicely done. Go ahead, pause the video, grab a sip of water if you need to. We'll move into our second set of intervals when you're ready.
All right, team, we are back to another set of intervals, and this time we're going to challenge our brain a little bit more. So, our first interval, we are going to pretend we have a clock around our face. Our head or our face is the center of that clock, and we're going to use our hands to punch to the different numbers. So let's follow along. We have 12 at the top, 1, 2, 3 to the right, 4, 5, 6 right below us, 7 to the left,
8, 9 directly left, 10, 11, and we're back to 12. Either arm works. Now I'm going to call those numbers out more randomly. We'll start slow and speed up to challenge ourselves. Here we go. We have 2, 10, 6, 9, 3, 1, 5, 7, 8, 3, 11, 2, 10, 12, 6, 4, and 8. Nice, good work. Now we're going to take that clock and put it on the floor around us. So now I'm standing in the center of it, and I'm going to use my legs to step. So this is a great place to have a chair for support in case you need it. And let's just go in order. We'll start with 12. Nice big step, shift our weight and back. 1, a little bit more to the right. 2, 3 is directly right. And we're just going to do the top half of the clock today. So 9 is to my left. 10, 11, and back to 12, which could be either foot. All right, same deal. We are going to start slow and random and then start to speed up. So let's try 1, 9, 3, 10, 2, 11, 9, 3, 12, 1, 11, 10, and 3. Nice. All right. Good work. So now we've challenged our brain and our body together. We're going to move our body with 2 different types of movement and just work a little bit on attention and finding the perfect speed. So I'm going to start with some punches as fast or as slow as you'd like. And then I'm also going to chop my feet. And this feels a little awkward usually when we first start, but that's okay. Now we're going at a nice slow pace here. So we're going to call this yellow, right? Kind of like a yellow light, we go slow. Green, we're going to go fast. So you can speed it up, just keep it somewhat big. And then red is stop. And you can challenge yourself to see how quickly you can stop. All right, let's go back to yellow. And we're going to do this kind of randomly. Green, go fast. Yellow, red, green, go fast. Red, yellow, red, yellow, green, yellow, green, and red. Nice, good work. All right, let's take a breath, kind of shake that off a bit, and then we're going to go back to what we did at the beginning of this set. So boxing stance, hands will come up to my chin, and I have a clock around my head with 12 at the top and 6 at the bottom, 3 to the right, 9 to the left. Let's try it in order first. So let's try 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to 12. All right, we're going to go a little faster this round. Let's try 2, 10, 3, 9, 1, 8, 7, 5, 11, 2, 10, 2, 4, 5, 12, 6, 7, 9, 1, 11, and 3. Nice, all right. Take a breath, kind of roll those shoulders out. And then we have our stepping to the clock. So now I'm standing in the center of the clock, and it is around me on my feet. Let's start with a big step to 12. We've got 1, 2, and then 3 is out to the right. Let's go to 9 to my left, 10, 11, and back to 12. Beautiful. All right, same deal, a little faster since we know the lay of the land. Let's go to 2, 10, 3, 12, 3, 9, 1, 11, 1, 12, 2, 3, 2, 11, 12, 10, and 9. Nice. Whew, we really sped it up that time, so hopefully your brain isn't like, boom. But let's take it down a notch, and we're going to start with our moving our hands and legs at the same time. So we're going to punch, and then we're also going to chop those feet. And this is our yellow light, easy pace. Let's try green, where we speed it up and go fast for us. And red, stop. Beautiful. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Red. Green. Red. Yellow. Green. Red. Green. Yellow. Green. And red. Nice work. All right, team. Take it off. Take what you need. Maybe that's a sip of water. Maybe that's a breath. Let it go. And we'll meet back here in just a minute for your final segment.
All right, for our final boxing dance, we're actually going to have a longer combination that we're going to remember and repeat it several times. Let's start by learning it. We're going to either step or tap 2 times with what we call a speed bag, which is circles around the wrist. So 2, 1, then we go the other side, 2, 1. Hands come back to guard. If you're with Meredith, you go to boxing stance. With me, wide feet. We're going to do what's called a weave, which is roll back, roll front, and then let's reset our feet. 2 steps or taps with a punch this time. 2, 1, other side, 2, and 1. Then we grab our jump rope, legs and arms move for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's okay if you don't remember it yet. Let's go over it one more time. Speed bag, 2, 1, other side, 2, 1, legs wide. We roll, roll, reset, tap and punch, 2, 1, other side, 2, and 1, jump rope, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now in this one, we just keep repeating that sequence, and we have a very short break for you in the middle to catch a breath. All right? If you're ready, let's get going. All right, ready? We start with the speed bag. 2 steps, other side, step wide, hands up, roll, roll back, reset, step and punch, 2 and 1, other side, grab that jump rope for 4, 3, 2, back to the speed bag, 2, other side, feet wide, roll, roll, reset, long arm here, yep, grab the jump rope, 4, 3, 2, back to speed bag. If your shoulders bother you, go a little lower with your speed bag, that's okay. Now feel your core work. Good, reach. Other side, jump rope, 4, 3, 2, and 1, speed bag. Do you feel like you're starting to learn it? Are you starting to remember what comes next? I won't tell you. Good. Are you with me? Up. Good. Let's keep it going then. Now, I promised you a break would come. We're almost there. Try to keep moving here if you can. Reach. One more. Jump rope. 4, 3, 2. Here's your quick breath. Back to speed bag. That's all you get. That's all you get. But we are on the last round. Keep it moving, team. One more. Jump rope to the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe. Let it go. One more time. Breathe. Let it go. Pause and grab a sip of water if you need to. Otherwise, we'll head straight into our cool down.
Yeah. So you're welcome to stay standing or grab a chair. We're just going to start with our spine. So you can reach up and overhead and let's cactus our arms, lift our heart, get long through that spine. Inhale, reach high, exhale, lower. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. You can capture one wrist, tip over to one side. Good. Inhale, reset. Exhale, other direction. Inhale, get tall. This time as you exhale, let's see if we can twist and maybe look behind us. So you can reach for the back of your chair. You can look behind you. Let your breath go. And then inhale, come back to center. You can reach forward, exhale, twist the other way. If you're standing, try to press both hips forward like headlights so they keep shining straight ahead. Let that breath go, and then inhale. This time as you exhale, hands come to your knees, and we'll do a couple cat-cows. So inhale, we'll arch and lift. Exhale, round like the angry cat at Halloween. Inhale, howl at the moon. Exhale, round. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good, and then slowly round up. Roll those shoulders down and back. And then we're going to stretch out those legs. So this is a great place to find your chair and have a seat at the edge. We're going to bring one leg straight out in front and sit nice and tall. My hands can come to the opposite knee, and leading with my heart and a long spine, I'll tip forward. I should feel a pretty good stretch along the back of that thigh. And stay with your breath here. It tells your nervous system it's okay to relax. One more deep breath. Let it go. Come on back up. And let's switch sides. So opposite leg kicks out in front. Hands move to my other leg. And with a long spine, I'm going to tip forward. With a soft knee, I want to feel that nice stretch in the middle of my thigh. We'll take another breath and let it go. Then when you're ready, slowly come on back up and we'll move into our outer hips. So if you are more flexible, you're welcome to reach down, cross your ankle over your knee. Otherwise, cross your ankle over your shin, so opposite leg would be straight. Letting gravity do the work, we're just going to try to sit tall and stay with our breath. You should feel this stretch in your outer hip on that bent leg, and that leg should look like a number 4. We'll take one more breath here and let it go. And then gently return that foot to the floor and we'll switch sides. So reaching down, you can capture your ankle, cross it over your shin like Sarah or over your knee. And then with your breath, maybe you rise just an inch taller and just send some love, send some breath into that outer hip. It's pretty normal for one side to be tighter than another, and it's okay. Continue to breathe here. And on your next exhale, go ahead and gently release that foot. Good. Now we're going to do one final stretch that you're welcome to join us for, but it is a little trickier to get that quad and hip flexor, the front of our legs. But we're going to give it a shot with legs going nice and wide. Now you can stay seated. This does really only work with a chair without armrests. And I'm going to start to turn sideways in my chair. So my knee is pointed down to the floor. Now, my bottom is still in the chair and I can hold the chair for support. If you don't feel comfortable here, just skip it. If you're feeling good, you can also just come down to your knee, almost like you were being knighted or proposing. You're going to tuck your tail. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of that hip. And then just breathe. I'm going to hold on to the chair for support for 3, 2, and 1. Now to get up from here, I turn my back toes under, my hand comes to the floor, head down, butt up, and I just scoot it right back onto the chair. So it's a great way to also get off the floor. All right, opposite side, legs wide. I'm going to rotate. My heart is now facing the opposite wall. My knee points straight down. I can stay here or slide my bottom off the chair, knee on the floor, like I'm proposing. I'm going to tuck that tailbone and breathe. One more deep breath. And then if you're with me on the floor, we're going to flip our back toes, fingers and head go down, butt up. I just capture the chair with my bottom and sit. All right, let's walk those feet in. And we'll take one more deep breath together as a group. Inhale all that great energy. And exhale, bring it in. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us on this Parkinson's Foundation at Home Fitness Friday. We always enjoy being here with you. Again, I'm Meredith Roberts, and this is Sarah Underwood, and we're with Parkinson's Pointe. And we look forward to seeing you again next time.